All right, let's get another message we need to receive from one Miss Spectacling, our chief. These numbers they just keep getting worse, I feel like.
They definitely are. But, you know, today with that 40 degrees, I mean, it's like, okay, we can deal with whatever. We got a bit of a break, and it was certainly welcome. Not only was it warm, we got to see some sunshine. And the first thing I thought when I was coming into work today, I'm seeing sunshine, but guess what? That means the satellites are going to see the lake. And that means we can actually get an eyeball on what's going on with the lake ice. So the west end of the lake is frozen over, and you can see these big ice flows that have moved out into the center part of Lake Erie. We can actually see some of those ice flows out off of downtown Cleveland. Overall, the updated ice cover for today is showing that ice extends clear out to the Cleveland area from the west end of the lake. But note the colors here. We don't have complete coverage, so it is coming in kind of patches and whatnot. But next week, I'm expecting this to really light up. We will have a rapid expansion of ice across the Great Lakes Basin. That is because we have this major shift taking place. We still have a weather impact alert up for tomorrow morning with this wet snow mix that's going to be moving in. The dangerous cold settles in late Sunday and continues all the way through the early part of next week. As I mentioned, this evening is beautiful. We have clear to partly cloudy skies. We'll see more and more cloud cover coming in late tonight as the temperatures are going to be in the mid and upper 30s. And it's in the early morning that weather impact alert really gets going as this snow mix begins to move in. I don't think we'll have too many problems, but it could get a little tricky with some of the slush that's probably going to be accumulating. So the moisture is coming at us from the south. The cold front is coming at us from the north. Everything is aiming for northeast Ohio. That's where the two pieces will converge, and that kind of sets us up for that slushy mix for tomorrow morning. All of it is being driven by this batch of cold air that will be moving in early next week. So National Design hour-by-hour forecast for tonight. Beautiful, partly cloudy skies, starting to cloud over by the midnight hour. And in the early morning, here is the onset of our rain-snow mix. At times, it may be a little more rain. At times, it may be a little bit more snow. At times, it'll be both. It's going to be slushy no matter what. The good news is we're not anticipating a lot of accumulation out of this, but as the morning goes on, we are anticipating the atmospheric column to begin to cool, and that should promote more snow than rain. So this is when we would really start to see the slushiness picking up, if that's a thing. And then by midday, that round of snow begins to move out. The winds turn around to the north. The colder air begins to follow in here, and that will mean lake effect. So we're going to open up the primary and secondary snow belts and beyond to scattered snow showers all the way into the afternoon. And this is really when the temperatures start to drop back into the 20s for Saturday night, and then we'll start the plunge into next week on Sunday. As far as how much, the numbers are not impressive. 1, maybe 2 inches of a slushy accumulation anticipated. We may stack up a little bit more in the primary snowbelt areas on Sunday as that really cold air begins to move in. And then we got to talk about this weather impact alert as we head into next week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, frigid temperatures, below zero, low temperatures, high temperatures only in the single digits. And when we look at the source region for our air mass, it is north of Hudson Bay. And this thing is just going to dive straight down into the Ohio Valley, and it's going to lock in. That's why we have it for several days. Once that cold air is here, it's going to be notable. This is what type of low temperature flow we're talking about, with our temperatures early morning on Monday starting in the teens, dropping through the day and eventually getting down below zero by Monday evening. Then Tuesday, you can see we barely break above zero in some locations. Right now we have a high of 4 expected for Cleveland on Tuesday, but the really cold air then is going to be Wednesday morning. I think that will be the heart of the cold here in Northeast Ohio. We have 10 below on our forecast. We could easily see 15 below zero. Extreme cold watch for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All of those where air temperatures, our wind chill values will be anywhere from 15 to 25 degrees below zero. We are talking some serious cold, friends. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. After the fall on Saturday, the chill is here for Sunday with some scattered snow. We are in the deep freeze Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then things turn. The good news is it's a short hit of this really cold air. We're going to start to warm things up as we head toward next week.
We can do this. We can do this for 3 days.
You got the blue arrow, a lot of red there, a smorgasbord of fun there. That's it.
It's a challenge.
That it is. All right. Thank you.